Hello, beautiful people. Hey, look, before I start this session, I have a big announcement to make. And, the documentary that's been in the works for a long time about my son Eric's life, it's almost finished. But in order to get to that finish line, the director producer Paula Marino needs some help. So she needs funds to cover all the professional fees that will be involved to bring the story to the screen, like a professional story editor, a music composer, a sound mixer, an illustrator, animator, etc., etc. Now, Paula created a crowdfunding page where you can donate whatever you feel comfortable donating. You can also donate by purchasing a 30-minute session with one of our mediums, or by purchasing an item from the Erik merchandise store, like the one I'm wearing. Saving the world one prank at a time. It's an embroidered image, so it's really nice. So anyway, go visit channelingericdoc.com and take a look at it. This project is very near and dear to my heart. And one of my greatest wishes is to get the story out to more people so we can help more people. And I want you to go and see the trailer that's on the channelingericdoc.com. It's so moving. It's so powerful. It was my first reaction. It was a gut punch. Um, but it says it all. So look at the trailer and let me know what you think. Thank you guys. Hello, Miss Courtney Dillon. How are you doing? And how's my boy Erik on the other side doing?
I'm doing well, and he says, "Hi, Mom." He's just
Love
like,
you.
he loves you too. He loves you.
No.
He's been playing, well, were you in your garden today or outside doing something in the
Yeah, yeah,
garden?
yeah,
Yeah, he was
yeah.
telling me he was trying to help you with something.
Okay,
Like, could you
good.
not get something done? Were you planting stuff? Are you planting new
No,
things?
I was trying to feed a possum in the backyard. He's kind of like
Oh, okay.
depressed.
I got it. I got it. So he's showing me in your garden. He's telling me, okay, the possum, he's part of like helping, like the possum and him, where they're connected. And this sounds weird, but the possum's around, like kind of as your like guardian or protector of your home.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. I need to find a name for him then. Oliver,
Uh,
just with a fan.
but also Erik kind of worked with him, so now he guards. It's like an energetic guard. I would look up
Good.
the meaning. This is strange because it's a
It
possum,
is
but
guardian. I looked.
yeah. Oh, it does.
Yes,
Okay, okay,
yes.
yeah. That's what he's doing. And
Oh,
Erik is,
cool.
and that he was showing me you and your gardens. He kind of helps guard energy because you have a lot of, you know, when we do this type of spiritual work and you're out in front of a lot of people, and
Yeah.
I know that too. We can be taken down sometimes. So
Yeah. With
he's got a,
negative energies. Yes.
so he's helping
Thank
kind of
you, Mr.
keep
Possum.
all of that out, and Erik's working with him. And then also your garden is a space where you can like, I don't know, it's really beautiful. It's feeling
Yeah.
very restorative for you.
Yeah. I love it. I love it in my little pavilion when I get a chance and can sit there and just watch a little fun movie or something like that. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, all right. This has to do with stones somehow. I have
Maybe
no idea how, so we'll
we're
find
gonna
out.
find out because maybe some
Okay.
stones are protected. So the name
Yeah.
is, I think this is from a particular person, but I'm not sure. Meteorite stones and crystals.
Hmm.
Meteorite stones, do they hold, Erik, more energy than the ones simply made by Earth, which galaxies do come from? What
Do
properties
they
do
hold
meteorites?
more energy? He says
Yeah.
no, actually.
Oh,
He says that they hold different energy. The energies
oh,
are different, but that all stones, both the stones of the earth and meteorite stones, hold energies, hold codes. But the earth is extremely powerful.
oh
And he
God,
wants
yes.
to remind people of this, that the earth is itself is extremely powerful, and that the energies held within the stones on the planet are extremely powerful as
Oh,
well.
wait a minute. Oh yeah, I did record. Oh my God.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh no.
I got
That's
scared. I
okay.
got scared. I got scared because I've done that once before. All right,
That's
sorry
okay.
about that.
That's
So,
okay.
what properties do the meteorite stones really have that maybe different than?
He says galactic properties. So we can, if you have a meteorite stone, or you have even, it can work for both, but you can ask for the galactic codes to sort of like be like infused within you or transferred within you. Like you can imagine you're holding them. This is interesting. I had no idea why he wanted me to do this today. So I was like, okay, but you can hold it. And then he shows me that you can ask for the codes for you to receive the codes. That's what he's trying to say, to receive the codes from the meteorite stone, and that they contain galactic memories, that they can help, he says, you wake up within yourself your own galactic memories. Because for most humans, their galactic origins and their galactic memories are very dormant. Like we don't, there's humans are starting to, oh, like, okay, this is part of why we're doing this today, is because the energies are very intense right now, and this is a good time to do it. So that's what he's saying.
What percent of the people watching, Eric, have galactic memories, have galactic history? DNA.
Virtually all of them, he says.
Ooh.
But what, we're all star seeds, he's telling me. And so, and that's the question I get. And he tells me this in readings. I get that a lot, that question, like, am I a star seed? And the answer is yes, for virtually everyone I talk to, because we all have not origins, but a lot of us have origins from other planets, but virtually all of us have lives in other star systems.
Okay.
We might prefer Earth or come to Earth as like a learning environment for us, but we also choose other places to go. So,
All right. Does moldavite, the moldavite stone, which is formed from a meteor impact on Earth, really have special properties? Moldavite is believed to have several benefits, primarily focused on spiritual and emotional healing, including promoting personal growth and transformation, clearing emotional blockages, enhancing intuition.
So what he says about moldavite is extremely powerful, and I have moldavite in my office actually. He says that it's extremely powerful, and you almost have to kind of prepare yourself for it.
Oh,
because
wow.
if, for example, if you put moldavite in your room, it's going to bring up your stuff.
You probably gonna have trouble sleeping.
It could be that. It could be your trouble sleeping, and it also can bring up like energies within you that want to be released or transmuted, because it's very powerful. It's a very, very powerful stone. It doesn't feel like it's from this earth at all. It's from a different star system.
Would you say it's more powerful than any other stone that we know of? Or as powerful?
Yes, in a different way, but yes. Yes.
Okay. So they go on to say clearing emotional blockages, enhancing intuition, fostering deep self-reflection, supporting the heart chakra, alleviating anxiety and depression, and providing a sense of clarity and purpose in life. Are any of those incorrect?
They're all true, but really what moldavite will do more specifically is work with the person. Like, for example, if you get a piece of moldavite, you have to kind of be mentally ready for it, because it can be a very intense accelerator. He shows me like putting your pedal or your foot on the gas.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So like a spiritual acceleration. So you have to kind of know this is what you're signing up for. I'm laughing because he's like, get ready. If you want that, get ready. And it will be specifically synced to that person's energy and what they most need in their life at that moment.
So it's already customized.
Yeah, but it's good to like, he shows me if you get a piece or you choose to get a piece of moldavite, it's good to like greet it, clear imagine that the old energies are cleared, and like get to know it, be with it for a little while.
That's true with the crystals, the Arcturian coded crystals that I send to people. It's really important they have some sort of consciousness anyway. It's really important to treat them well, send them love, ask them questions, different things like that. So
Yes.
moissanite stone is made of silicon carbide, which is the product of supernovas and giant stars, and is
Hmm.
older than our galaxy.
What?
It can
This is
symbolize
awesome.
boundlessness and intrepid spirit and faith and destiny. Now, since moissanite was originally found in a meteorite crater, some people believe it's a treasure from space and can help create a stronger connection to the universe. Tell us more about moissanite, Eric.
It can create a very strong connection to the universe, but he says the universe also as you. So it's both. It can
Oh,
create us help. It sort of like helps you remember yourself as a multi-dimensional being,
oh,
that you're part of lots of different places at different.
versus,
Exactly, exactly. So it will help you in that way. If you're attracted to working with this stone, like it feels like you'll be called to it. Like you'll just sort of know that's where I need to go. That's where I need to put my energy. And you'll know it calls to people, just like Moldavite actually does call to people.
okay,
This also will call to people. And if you feel drawn to it, you'll know it's time to work with it.
cool.
Mhm.
I'm gonna turn up my thing and get text on there. I forgot to mute. The Gibeon meteorite stone. This meteorite is thought to have mystical qualities and is believed to energize and ground, enhancing energy levels and promoting a sense of stability. What did you say about the Gibeon meteorite stone, Eric?
I mean, oh, it's very interesting. So this one's a really good one for star seeds in particular, like especially if you kind of have that feeling that you are just not from here, or you don't fit in. It can really help you. It kind of like will help you sync to the place you're at, the energies that you're where you find yourself. Because a lot of times he's saying that star seeds struggle, especially with being ungrounded. This can
Yeah.
be like one of the qualities, because it's like, you're able to kind of, go in. He's making fun of me right now. Talk to dead people,
Yeah.
you know, or go into other planetary systems, but it's like you forget to close your cupboards. I mean, he's using me as an example, because
Uh-oh.
like,
Yeah, grounding. I
right.
mean, I have that problem too, and I think those who choose Earth on a more regular basis for lifetimes probably they have an easier time grounding than people like you and I.
Well,
Like,
this might be a good stone for us,
yeah,
because it will help with that. So yes,
I
it
would do
does.
that. Okay. The Beyond, I don't know how you pronounce it, BIAN stone. People in China have the option to receive stone therapy and part of their treatment plans as part of their treatment plans. Is stone therapy effective? I think they must use the Beyond stone because there's no other questions following.
Oh, okay. Is stone therapy effective? He
Yeah,
says absolutely. It's like an ancient technology, and it can help clear and balance the different chakra systems. So it looks like you use a particular stone for each of the chakras, and it will help balance the meridians. Okay. Um,
nice.
clear the chakras, balance the chakras. It can help with grounding. Just like it's like balance in the body. It really brings balance and equilibrium back to the body. So it's a very effective technique. And we may see that we're starting to see lots of new alternative healings come back to the United States in particular. And we'll probably see this come back in the next couple of years.
Cool. Can it clear blockages in the energy meridians and keep the flow going in the right way, the right direction?
Yes, but you have to be with a practitioner
Oh
that
yeah.
understands how the properties of the stones that they're using, how to communicate with the stones. But absolutely is the answer.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, so what is a Beyond stone? BIAN, Eric. What is that? What's the importance of that anyway?
That one, it feels like to me, he's saying is used particularly for balance and stability. So when they're, I think, using it, and I don't, he's not showing me exactly how they do it, but when they're using it on the body, that's the particular like property of that stone.
So turn the page because here's one. The Beyond Stone is an igneous rock made up of a variety of minerals and trace elements, including quartz, feldspar, and mica, the main
Okay.
component of the Beyond Stone. Pyrite, what's that? Amethyst and graphite. These minerals contribute to Beyond Stone's thermal properties, and then trace elements. That has over 30 trace elements, including strontium, God, so much titanium, chromium, manganese, zinc, calcium, iron, phosphorus.
Makes sense with the balance thing that he's talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does make sense. The
Mhm.
Beyond Stone is believed to have originated in Shandong, China, around 65 million years ago.
Wow.
When a meteorite struck the Earth. It's used in traditional Chinese medicine, TCM, as a healing tool and is considered a precursor to acupuncture.
Ooh, this is
Oh.
fascinating.
The BS stone is said to have many beneficial properties, including thermal conductivity.
Mhm.
BS stone can store heat and emit infrared rays, negative ions. BS stones produce negative ions, which may help with antioxidant processes in the bodies, in the cells and the DNA. Two more. Ultrasound pulses. The Beyond Stone
Wow.
produce ultrasound pulses in the therapeutic range. I bet that helps with balancing. And then the mineral content has minerals that can help with skin health, energy balance, and blood
Mhm.
circulation.
So, I mean, really, that's fascinating. I mean, I've never heard of this, and this is really
And
interesting.
you know so much.
Well, I mean, I don't know everything.
Oh, well, kind of. Almost.
No, not really. Um, yeah, I gotta look into this.
Yeah. Okay, so that's great. Stones in the human body. Let's talk about that, Eric. First
Mm.
of all, this apatite, apatite, really help our thyroid. There's apatite that forms naturally in our thyroid, but will working with this stone also help. That just does not sound like a stone that would be in our body for some reason, but go
Just
ahead.
like he's so the person's asking if working with this stone outside of the body will
Yeah,
help.
like it's in the thyroid, forms naturally in the thyroid, but will
Mhm.
working with it also help the thyroid.
It can, but you have to understand, yes, it can, but you have to, it's like with any of these things, with any of these technologies. Um, these technologies are very ancient often. The knowledge of this is very ancient. That's why it's sort of coming back to us now. It's very, but we have to be a participant in our own healing.
Yes, of
So,
course.
for example, yeah, but he's mentioning this because I think we kind of want to like not everyone watching, but sometimes we are feel disempowered and we're like, if I just hold this thing, it's gonna help me,
Yeah.
right?
Or if I just order this scalar service and the divine team does it on me, I don't need to do anything else. No, that you have to participate and know
Exactly.
and feel like it's going to work and visualize the scalar energy integrating into your body, your cells, everything. But yeah,
Exactly. So what he's saying is with any of this, if we want to use Moldavite or the Gibeon or the Beyond Stone, if we're deciding to use it, you want to like invite it in that energy into your life. You want to thank it. You want to be grateful for it. And that will help you receive the healing better.
yeah.
Because
Same with the
often,
scalar waves. If they do that, the scalar instruction.
exactly, it's the
Ooh,
same idea here.
yeah,
It's the same idea because we want to just be careful not to just be like, okay, I'm holding this thing, it's going to heal, whatever. We
yeah,
want to be more participatory.
yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna write that down. That'd be a good TikTok. Sorry about that. All right. Thank you, scalar. Okay. All right, let's do one more and then we'll stop and do part two. So you guys,
Okay.
before you forget, hit the subscribe button. I think we're at like almost 98,000.
Woo, almost there.
20,000 more people. Just hit that subscribe button and hit the like button as well. And again, check Courtney's information out in the description box, and it's probably already been on the screen. I'm not sure where Paula puts it, but all right. Magnetite. As per Gaia, our brain actually, maybe that's the channel, Gaia. I don't know. As per Gaia, our brain actually synthesizes these crystals. Wow. And you have hundreds of millions of them inside our heads. Should we work with crystals to enhance this area of our brain? Or is there a meditation we can do? Ah, yeah. Gaia.com article. Could tiny crystals in our brain unlock psychic powers? Magnetite in our
Mm.
brain.
It feels like it. Actually, I have never thought about this before, but what they're showing me, what he's showing me, is that we can go into meditation and imagine that we're connecting with these
Tiny crystals.
tiny crystals in our brain and ask our team, ask our guides, ask our spirit to assist us in activating them.
Wow. So
Um,
you could open up psychic powers. Anything else
exactly.
they could do, or is that the main
It
thing?
feels like it has to do with psychic powers, with dream walking, like what's the word when you're lucid dreaming?
Astro, oh yeah, lucid dreaming.
It has to do with ability to travel, to
Astral travel.
exactly, exactly, all of that. But whatever's latent within you, so usually people have certain affinities for different psychic abilities.
Yeah.
And, you might be primarily a clairvoyant, or you might get downloads, or you might hear information,
Right.
right? But it's kind of like unique to what is you latent within you. So
Right.
everybody on the planet has some psychic ability. Oh, most people just don't know or acknowledge that.
Yeah. Interesting.
So, yeah,
What about remote viewing? Can it help with that?
yes, absolutely.
Cool. All right, let me give you guys I'm hoping, Paula, that you'll put it on because I know you have the original set of questions, but it's HTTPS colon double forward slash www.gaia.com / article / could tiny crystals in our brain unlock psychic powers. All right, so y'all get that. All right, so
Right.
Paula will hopefully put that in. So, all right, so you guys hit the notification bell so you don't miss part two of Stones. All
Thank you.
right, thank you.